Hi, I'm Michele and I'm going to talk to you about collection today. This is really important to me because I like a horse really collected. By collection, I mean collected up in the bridle as well as driving from behind. So what I do is I always ride off with them collected. So even at a walk, I'll have them collected, which they're up in the bridle and their face is nice and collected in the bridle. I'm not pulling on my reins, and he's driving from behind. So I'll trot several circles like this, making sure that I don't have to pull on my reins and keep him up in the bridle with my feet and my legs. And then I'll start relaxing in my reins and make sure that he can carry himself this same way without me getting him in the bridle. So here I'm gonna pitch it to him a little bit and see how he starts to lengthen his head out there. So I'll gather him back up and keep him driving up in the bridle along with my feet. And then I'll proceed to lope. And as he's loping around, I really want him collected. And this is hard on a horse to stay this collected and do some really small circles. So I'll keep driving him with my feet and keep him collected. And then I'll ask him to stop and get on his hind end. Then I'll roll back and go the other way. And I really want that hind end up underneath him, really driving up into the middle and moving forward at the same time. So my outside leg's constantly working right here to keep him to move forward. So as I ask him to stop, that was a little better, but he could get a little bit more on his hind end. So I'll keep doing this a few times to see if I can really get him to get that hind end up underneath him. So as I ask him to stop, that was a little better. I'll back up and come off this way. See, and that was pretty good with keeping his hind leg up underneath him. Same thing here. He's getting a little lazy on me, and so I'll back him up some and then I'll go to the barrel. So the same thing at the barrel, I'll keep him collected and really do some small circles. And this requires us as a rider to really use our feet. See, he's wanting to get his head out in front of him, so I'm going to drive him up into the bridle, keep him collected, and then as soon as he does it like that, I'm going to quit on him, because keeping him that collected and up underneath himself is really hard on a horse, and it's tough for them to do that. So when you first start doing this, your horse may not be able to lope as small around the barrels as that was. Take your time, keep them collected up into the bridle, driving forward, have patience, and every day you'll notice a big difference that they are able to stay collected and lope around the barrel in that small of a space. This has worked well for me. I do it on a daily basis, and it's helped me a lot, keeping my horses really collected and not stepping off the barrels. So it's worked great for me, and I hope it works good for you.